These are the crown jewels of Belgian cuisine, moule frite, a steaming pot of mussels and piping hot fries. And we'll show you how it's done.
Donc voilà, la moule à la marinière.
The Belgian capital Brussels is home to hundreds of restaurants serving up the dish. Among the most well-known, sister establishments Chez Léon and Aux Armes de Bruxelles, operating for more than a century.
Mon nom est Cédric Calenard, je suis le chef exécutif des Armes de Bruxelles depuis 5 ans maintenant.
Chef Calenard cooks up hundreds of kilos of mussels and fries each week. The magic starts with freshly rinsed mussels and a few ingredients: butter, salt and pepper, celery, and onions.
On met la matière grasse, le céleri, les oignons. Donc toujours les légumes en dessous, très important. Parce que les légumes vont cuire en premier et vont parfumer les moules. Un peu de sel poivre. Si vous prenez le couvercle, voilà, ça c'est la dose pour un couvert.
It's roughly 800 grams of mussels per person.
Le feu puissant, très fort. Posez la moule et comptez plus ou moins 4-5 minutes de cuisson. Ça va très vite.
And don't forget, around halfway through, shake up the pot to make sure the mussels cook evenly. Meanwhile, Chef Calenard preps the side dish. The world might know these crispy treats as French fries, but this chef has a message.
Il n'y a que en Belgique qu'on sait faire les frites.
In Belgium, fries are usually cooked in beef tallow and in 2 stages. First at 140 degrees Celsius for 4 to 5 minutes, then again at 190 degrees for a further 4 minutes. Before they're tossed with sea salt. And the finishing touch.
Nous les mangeons avec de la mayonnaise.
Brussels' love of mussels was cultivated in the 1950s with the advent of paid vacation days. City workers who could visit the coast for a few days of fun returned longing for a taste of the seaside. And these restaurants were ready to cater to locals' new tastes. Most mussels served up here in the capital are still sourced from the North Sea around Belgium and the Netherlands. These days you can find moule frite in Brussels all year round, but fishmonger Véronique Vermeulen says the standard varies depending on the season.
The best quality of mussels, you eat them in October, November, December, January. And then for us, we fishmongers, we only eat them during that very short lapse of time.
She carries out vigorous product inspections.
To check the quality of a mussel, you have to open it up. Like this one, see, it's nice, it's pink, and it's fleshy.
The sweeter the mussel, the better, Veronique says. And there's a way for professionals like her to check quickly.
And this is how we eat it. Raw.
Mussels are also sometimes sourced from Spain. They were once seen as a simple and cheap dish for the masses, but over the years they've become a more sought-after and expensive choice. Back at the restaurant, a portion of moule frite will set you back more than 30 euros. But the price tag isn't deterring these customers.
Every time we're in Brussels, we always try and at least have some mussels, seeing that they're the typical dish.
I'm just a fan of mussels, so it's as easy as that, and that's a very special place with a long tradition, and the food is very good.
And they're not the only ones. Manager Thierry Scares has welcomed some distinguished guests over the years.
At this table we have served the former Queen of Belgium, Madame Hillary Clinton, some jazzmen, but I tell you, everyone is more than welcome.
Customers here can also sample famous local beers. But it's the moule frite which make mouths water, beloved by Belgians.
C'est notre cuisine traditionnelle, c'est notre culture. Alors voilà, c'est notre patrimoine culinaire.
Moule frite, popular all over Europe, but a match made in Belgium.